How I became and when I became involved with UVU started back in the 50s with Wilson Sorensen on University Avenue, the Utah Trade Tech School, and we've been involved ever since. But when we started with Wilson Sorensen, it was indeed a pleasure. The student body was very small, but he had the foresight to be able to secure this property where we are now, and it has just blossomed like a rose in the desert.
JoAnn and Dick generously gave to the university back when it was a community college and trade school, and not only time and talent and treasures, but their whole soul became part of the university. I remember when the new science building was being built, no one had asked them to make a contribution there. It didn't seem like a real fit for them because their love for music and arts and their scholarship. And they called me and said that they wanted to do something for the science building, especially with all the health issues that Dick had had and how they had learned to appreciate the medical field.
I started back to school at UVCC when I was in my very early 40s, and eventually was able to connect with some fabulous people in student government. During that year, one of the issues that was a concern to the college was that our library needed help in order to qualify for the accreditation that we needed. And so student government got together, and that was one of the places that our funding went from our student fees. We helped out the library. But we also know that there was a large donation coming in from somebody wonderful named Dick and JoAnn Losee. And when that donation came in and they decided to name it the Losee Learning Center, they opened up the top level and did a rededication, and I was fortunate enough to be able to speak at that dedication. We students knew that she helped out a lot. We student government knew that, and we kind of coined a pet name for her. She became who we called the fairy godmother. She just always has a way of making you feel like the most important person in the world. And she's still fairy godmother.
When I first arrived at UVU, I learned of the surpassing tradition of support that JoAnn and her husband Dick had contributed to UVU. In the 1980s, they made a scholarship here at UVU that has supported generations of students. They were also known for their role in supporting the UVU's Losee Center for Student Success. Student success remains today one of our core themes. The enduring impact of their scholarship has touched the lives of thousands of students, opening for them the golden doors of opportunity through higher education and a better life. In all her remarkable facets, JoAnn always has been and always will be a remarkable gem of a woman. On behalf of the UVU Alumni Association and its nearly 200,000 members and friends, congratulations on earning this award.
One doesn't necessarily do something to receive something. I believe that you do something because you want to. And if something results from it that comes back to you like a boomerang, then that's wonderful. But that's not the purpose of doing it. So I was honored when I was given the opportunity to be a legacy recipient. You never feel like you've done enough, but that's okay because you want to keep doing more as you're able to. So, yes, it was very much a surprise, but it was an honor, and I will hold it as an honor.